Well, hello, retro game players. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Marcus, and we're going to be doing a pretty cool unboxing video. But before I begin with that, I want to talk about this amazing artwork and this great honor that has been bestowed upon this channel, which is the Co-op Sisters musical gameplay community. And there was a poll, and somehow I was voted Channel of the Week, which is just so awesome. And this right here, which I'm going to put up, is the artwork that was created by the Co-op Sisters. And I'm telling you right now, the Co-op Sisters channel is awesome. I'm going to link to it right now. I want you to go watch some of their stuff. They do really cool music, video, kind of gameplay, you know, machina, I guess. Did I say that right? Anyway, really cool stuff. And then these also really awesome, like, gaming community, I almost want to call them appreciation videos, where they'll play a game and they replace the textures of all of the channels in the gaming community. And I'm a member of a few different gaming communities, and they're all really cool, like, don't get me wrong, but just what the Co-op Sisters do is so unique and so interesting. And I'm not just saying that. I literally, you know, I've just been really stoked since I've joined it. And what's funny is, you know, that no one probably knows this, but I've been a member of these other communities, and I get invites to these communities, and I usually just, like, once every month, like, check and be like, oh yeah, I should accept this. Well, they had invited me a while ago, and I thought that because it said, this is so stupid, I feel really stupid, but it said musical gameplay, I thought it was like a spot to post, like, music videos. And so I just didn't even, like, check it out, which I feel like such a jackass for, because once I went there and saw what it was about, it quickly became, honestly, my favorite gaming community. And everyone on there is just so supportive of each other and so cool. And anyway, enough about that. I just wanted to thank you guys. And if you voted, thank you so much. If you didn't vote, I totally get it. That's fine. You know, I really am not, like, a super competitive person unless it's a, you know, retro video game. But today's video is actually focusing on something else that's really crazy. And, you know, by the title and you know, the music that's playing, you know what it is. It's FEZ, and it's the vinyl record of FEZ. And, you know, I don't want to get too much into Phil Fish, okay? Because if you know who he is and you've heard or read articles, there's been some controversial things that have come up. But I think the first time I heard about him might have been when I saw the movie Indie Game, which I think a lot of people did as well. And, you know, I felt bad for the guy watching it. And what's crazy, though, is I eventually got the game. And this was probably 2 years ago that I played the game. And I was working on my house, and I was actually remodeling. I was doing hardwood floors for my house. And I, you know, had to move everything out of my bedroom and the living room, actually 2 bedrooms. And I slept in my basement. And so what would happen is I would basically, you know, fall asleep and play FEZ. And that game just became, like, when I hear the music, I think of winding down from, you know, well, working a whole day at work and then coming home and then working on my hardwood floors, which, you know, turned out great, and they're oak and I love them and they're awesome, and, you know, I saved a lot of money by doing it myself, but, you know, it took a long time, and throughout that time I beat FEZ. And I won't spoil the game for you, but there's a point in the game where, you know, you beat it and it's just got such a cool ending. Like, it really has a good ending. And so I was on some site or something, and I saw that they had released Polytron Corporation, which is, you know, the company that owns FEZ or whatever, and I think Phil Fish still owns them or is still part of them. I'm not sure. But basically, you know, FEZ released a vinyl record. And, you know, if you've been watching the channel, you know that I do a lot of pickup videos for vinyl records. And so there's also a bonus aside from that, which I got, and I'm really thrilled to open that too. Anyway, I received this, and I could tell right away that there was some damage, which sucks. It sucks so bad. If you've been watching the channel, you know, you'll look back and there's a Mega Drive vinyl record that I picked up that was shipped in a really bad mailer and it got damaged. And it wasn't even a record mailer. This is actually a record mailer. It says Mighty Music Mailer by Bags Unlimited, but you can see it's just got damaged. And what's funny is you can actually see the record in there. And so I went ahead and opened it because I kind of panicked. I was like, oh man, is it damaged? Like, how bad is it? So this unboxing is sort of a half unboxing because here it is. Now I haven't unwrapped it from the plastic yet, and I'll do that in a moment. But this is the record. It's hard to tell which way's up. This is up, actually. And on the back, it's got a little FEZ guy right here, which is cool. Of course, I'll get some more shots of this. But you can see the cardboard or the record jacket's a little bent, which sucks. And Polytron did, I can't remember what they did. They did do something for me. I'm not sure what it was. Honestly, I really don't remember. It was like, I don't know, a small discount or something. But the record's not damaged. It's just the mailer. At least I don't think the record's damaged. We're going to find out in a second. So I really, really love this music, though. The soundtrack is so cool. And yeah, anyway, it brings back a lot of memories. Let's take off the plastic, which looks cool. It's got a nice matte finish with kind of a gold, real shiny kind of embossed look. But yeah, as you can see, that damage is just kind of shitty. God, stupid mailer, you know, but it came from New York. I'm on the West Coast, so it went a long ways, but yeah. Anyway, let's check it out. So this is the first time I've opened it too. So let's see. Whoa, holy crap. It is gold. It is extremely gold. And it's got the tracks down here. I'll get some better shots, but yeah, it looks so crazy. Just real gold looking, which is pretty awesome. It's on 2 records. So here's the first one. And it's a translucent orange. Looks really cool. I really like this color. Kind of makes me want to eat it, actually. I have this problem where I see colors that I like and I want to ingest them. So if you ever want to poison me, that would be the way to do it. Okay, let's see what this is. This other one is a translucent orange as well. So it's the same kind of wax, but it looks really cool. It's very, very calming, you might say. And of course, you've been looking at the record spin, but you know, anyway, this is the first time I've looked at it. All right, and for the bonus item, here it is. It's a package, also from Polytron. Let's open it up. Trusty Batman knife, by the way. Whoa. I just like stabbed the table really bad with the Batman knife. Crazy. Okay. It is a real knife. All right, come on. Here we go. Oh, it's all bubble wrap. So here it is. The FEZ physical boxed copy. And this thing is so cool. I mean, honestly, as I'm holding this, I have the chills. I know it sounds a little stupid, but it's true. I really enjoyed this game, and I'm a physical collector. You know, I collect the actual games. I really don't like digital media that much, although I understand the benefits for the environment and all that. But let's check this out. It actually comes out like this, and it's kind of like a little book. This is actually very high quality. Okay, so here's the book itself. It's actually just a little book, and then inside are these 2 little strings that you pull, and it removes these little USB keys that are made out of metal. So here's one right here. They look very, very unique. They have a good weight to them. And let's see this other one here. Yep. So I'm not sure why there's 2. I'm gonna have to, let's see if it says. Yeah, I don't really know, but the book itself is really interesting. Wow. So, okay. So on the back is my Steam key for the game. And it's hand signed by Phil Fish and numbered 159 out of 500. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I think this is awesome. as I said, my connection to this game was that I really, you know, relaxed while I played it. And I mean, I was always dead tired after working on the floors, and this was the game I played. So again, it's just one of those things where, you know, certain games tie into like a certain period of your life, you know, and instantly transport you back there. Now, you know, remodeling your house isn't like the most, you know, special thing, but it's all of that, you know, it's all of that that comes back. You know, for me, it's like, you know, the smell of the wood, you know, and hooking up the saws every day, and, you know, just literally backbreaking, you know, on my hands and knees, you know, just going to town on the floor. So, and then, you know, I don't know. So when I play and hear this music and play the game, it brings that back. And that's what's so cool about video games, you know. There's really not too many other mediums like that. I mean, yeah, books do, movies can be argued. Music, I guess music does do that. But it's that same thing. It just brings you back, you know, to the moment where you were. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, stay tuned for some more stuff. And again, thanks for the Co-op Sisters for this awesome gameplay flyer. So rad. And until next time, you know what to do. You keep that shit retro by playing FEZ, which is really a truly retro game, even though it came out somewhat recently. So until next time, later on.